only to say you love.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Diana here, and for today's video, it's a very exciting video for me. I decided to pick up some of Glossier makeup products. Now, I only was able to pick up a few. I am a college student and I am on a budget. Hopefully sometime in the future I'm able to pick up more of their products and maybe even their skincare. So yeah, guys, I decided to kind of incorporate this first impression / review with a little bit of the glass skin trend that was happening last year. I'm sure people still love it, as I do as well. So let's get started. Okay, so the first product that I am going to use is, I think it was the one that I was most excited about. Now, this is the Stretch Concealer. I got mine in G7. Now, they are numbered a bit weird. The darker the shade, the less the number. So the darkest shade would be 1, and I don't know how many I have. I think like 10, 12. That 12 or 10 or how many ever they have will be the lightest shade. Now, I thought that was kind of cool, but kind of confusing. I had a very hard time trying to pick out my shade because I kept getting confused on the numbers. Now, I did use this concealer already once, and the first impressions that I had was that it's very, very, very hydrating now compared to the RMS Uncover Up concealer. This one is way more emollient and way more dewy on the skin, and it's quite nice. I like it. It really is able to melt into the skin as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my fingers for this, and I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes. Now, I didn't choose to pick up their what is it? Their skin enhancer. I don't know. It's like a skin tint. I decided not to pick that up just because I did see other reviews and they said that it's less coverage than a tinted moisturizer, and I figured why not just get the concealer and cover up whatever I want to cover up with it. Like, it just didn't seem like I needed that. So I am going around my nose because I do have redness around there. So I'm only going to be covering the areas that I have redness just to enhance the skin a little, but still leave it as natural looking as possible. You can see it did cover really well, and it leaves a very, very dewy finish on those areas where I applied it. I am going to go ahead and apply it around my mouth and on my chin. Now, I do have a slight irritation right now, as always. So my skin is a little bit more red than usual. And this is a nice shade for me. I am the shade 33 in the RMS Uncover Up. Just for reference, this one is the taddest bit lighter than my skin. It's able to brighten like just the slightest bit. Literally, this is very, very close to my skin shade. Like literally just the tiniest bit brighter. Okay, and I'm only applied it to those parts. Any sort of other pigmentation that I have, I'm just going to leave it. I love this concealer. It's exactly what I thought it was going to be, and I think it just looks so beautiful. Definitely going to be a go-to for no makeup looks. Okay, and now the second product that I was most excited about was, of course, the Cloud Paints. Now, I got one and I got it in the color Storm. Now, I love anything that has to do with sort of like that rose family color, so that's the reason I picked this up. You want to be careful with this because if you squeeze it the tiniest bit, it just keeps on coming out. I put way too much on my hand than you actually need. You don't need very much. It's very pigmented. Now I like to apply my blush right underneath my eye in a like circular motion, as you can see, and then kind of drag it outward. Super pretty. Definitely a staple color. Now I'm gonna just put some on my lips because I have so much product. And I'm gonna use this kind of as a tint because I did not pick up any lipstick like the Generation D. I didn't pick that up. I did get a lip balm, which I will be showing you guys. Pretty stain on your lips. And now I'm going to go in with the iconic boy brow. Now I got mine in the color black, just because I've seen several reviews and they all said it was, from what I got from it was that the boy brow it's very light. You know, you can obviously build it up, but it's a very light product. And I figured just to get the darkest color, to get the most tint to my eyebrows, which I'm very happy about. I'm glad I got the brown. This does give you a nice light tint to your eyebrows, and it's able to hold it nicely in place. Obviously, it's not going to be extreme hold by any means, as you can see here. It's a very flexible formula as well. It's great for those people like me that don't like to do anything to their eyebrows except brow gel. Now I don't have very sparse eyebrows or very thin eyebrows, so this seems to work pretty well for me compared to the Milk Makeup one. This one is definitely way more flexible. It doesn't feel as hardened and it's not as messy. The Milk Makeup one is, in my opinion, pretty messy just because it does have fiber in it, I think. So yeah, this one is way less messy, more flexible, and very nice. I actually like it a lot. And now I'm just going to apply some balm. Now I got the berrybalm.com. This is Glossier newest shade to the family. It smells, oh, I love how it smells. It smells like, what do they call the crawlers? The trolleys, the gummies. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It literally smells like their berry, the berry flavored worms that they have. And it has a nice tint to it, as you can see. It deepened the tiniest bit. I did have that cloud paint underneath, but my lips already have a slight purple tint to them, so just keep that in mind. Maybe that's why it looks more purpley. Very pretty, very comfortable on the lips, not sticky at all, and it does feel very moisturizing. It smells delicious. Okay, and now for the last product. This is the Halo Scope. And I got mine in the shade Quartz. Now this has a slight pinky tone to it. Just gonna go ahead and apply this on the high points of my cheek and on my node, Cupid's bow. And this is actually, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in with my finger. And compared to other highlights, this is very, very natural looking. Very pretty glow. This is beautiful. This is literally glass skin, like this highlighter. It's so pretty. It's so natural looking. The light bounces off of it, so pretty. And yeah, guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini review and this really quick way that I get glass skin. And if you guys have any comments about what I should pick up next on the Glossier website, let me know. If you guys like this video, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!